Hello, Jackie. Here are some comments to your 1 minute presentation. Uh, by looking at the content of your sharing, your viewpoint is clearly expressed, and most of the ideas are developed well with some good elaboration of supporting details. You have given some good examples to support your stand and make your sharing more convincing. You have demonstrated some good use of cohesive ties and connectives to link up ideas effectively. But if time is allowed, I suggest you make one possible solution to the problem, which could probably help you gain a bonus mark. Well, let's talk about the pronunciation and delivery of your speech. Now, on the whole, I think that you have a very good voice projection throughout your presentation, and your pronunciation is clear on the whole, except that there are some words that you have to correct the pronunciation. Then I will explain and demonstrate the correct pronunciation to you later on. Now, my suggestion for improving your pronunciation and delivery of speech is try to practice reading English aloud more to brush up your pronunciation and improve the tone of your speech. Talking about your vocabulary and grammar that you used in your speech, it is very good that you have made use of a wide range of vocabulary, and your vocabulary are well chosen for this topic, and all of them are relative to the topic. A good range of sentence patterns with accurate grammar is found in writing your presentation. You have done a very good preparation for your speech. That's good. But hopefully you can also do it well in a more spontaneous speech in the future when you are sitting for the speaking examination. Okay, talking about the organization of your speech, you have quite effective organization of ideas with some good use of connectives and cohesive ties. Generally, you've shown a very good coherence of ideas. For this topic, talking about the cause of the widening gap between the rich and the poor, most of your ideas are sophisticated and developed well. But I have one suggestion for you. Please end your presentation nicely with a simple ending. For example, that's the end of my sharing. Thank you. To end up your presentation nicely and politely. That will give a good impression to the examiner. Okay, finally, comes to your score, okay? Look at your final score. Your final score is the first category, pronunciation and delivery. I gave you 4 out of 7. Communication strategies, 4 out of 7. Vocabulary and grammar, 5 out of 7. Ideas and organization, you score 5 out of 7. That makes a total score of 18 out of 28 total marks. That's not too bad, quite good. So keep going, Jackie. I hope that you can make more recordings of 1 minute response next week, okay? I will send you more script and questions for you to practice. Okay, so please read my PowerPoint thoroughly by yourself. Now, let me go back to the very beginning of the, yeah, okay. Now, please look at the following words from your 1 minute presentation. Now, here are some words or phrases that I have picked up from your presentation in which you have made some inaccurate pronunciation. Now, I'm going to read all of them to you correctly. Okay? Listen carefully and practice yourself. The first one, number one, confident. Confident. Second, wealthy. Wealthy. Third, the poor are getting poorer. Poorer. Fourth, Hong Kong becomes an international city. Becomes an international city because letter I is a vowel sound. The letter I from the word international. Okay, so we should say Hong Kong becomes an international city. Finally, now the word lack, L-A-C-K. Okay, some of the poorer people with less education, they lack professional skills. Lack professional skills. Okay, now I repeat all the words to you: confident, wealthy, poorer, becomes an international city, lack professional skills. Okay, that's all for all the comments for your 1 minute presentation. I hope all these can help you to improve your 1 minute response or your speaking skills in the future. Okay, practice more, remember.